On the debate stage between the candidates, but they are also sometimes not very pretty among friends and family, right? Well, one local counselor says she has had to step in the middle of some of those arguments.
And she spoke to News 3 reporter Julio Avila and says, don't go into a political discussion with your friend assuming they're on your side.
When it comes to friends or family, we already have a certain comfort level where we may dive into politics more readily than you might with somebody that you don't know at all.
But as Counselor Danielle Dwied has seen, that assumption has broken friendships and other relationships.
It's a terrible loss because you're looking at something that didn't need to happen. It's hard to put a number on it, but I would definitely say that it does increase during election years because people get into these discussions.
Politics can get heated easily, even beyond the debate stage, to the table, social media, or even your phone.
With politics, it touches on our lives. So it's going to touch on your values, your beliefs.
Now, if you go into the argument thinking you're going to win, well, Dwied says that most likely you'll probably lose. And that doesn't necessarily mean the argument, but it could also mean the friendship. Well, that's wonderful. Finally, some things you two agree on. Now, there are some tips to make sure that your discussions don't get heated.
If we're looking all to get along, that a big piece of it is going to be, can I admit that there's some faults on my side and some good points on your side? If you want to name call a candidate, look at, okay, what does that mean? Why am I name calling them? What is it that I don't like about them? And can I use words that are persuasive and respectful?
And if that bridge is burned?
I'm going to come up to that person and say, you know what? I behaved in a way that I wasn't proud of, or this conversation could have been better.
Just remember,
noticing that there is not all good or all bad in a person or a candidate or a party.
Reporting, Julio Avila, News 3.